This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing cards.
Hey everybody, James Anthony here from MagicWorld.co.uk, here to review an item this week called Gecko Pro that retails at $59.99. Then I'm going to give you a sneak preview of a brand new trick that is now on pre-sale, which is called Out of the Blue by myself. It's just going on pre-order right now, this very moment, 8 p.m. tonight when this is going live on Facebook, so check it out. Then I am going to be letting you know a little bit about the live magic studio, which is now built and has run its first successful event. And then I'm going to be announcing the winner to last week's blistering, and finally, to finish off, I will be giving away a deck of the Cherry Casinos. So watch to the end to know how you're going to win or be in with a chance of winning this. And of course, I'm announcing the winner to last week's show, which will be on the screen. And I'm going to keep all this review show really, really short and sweet. Okay, let's get going with Gecko Pro. Now, Gecko Pro comes in a lovely little box like this. I say lovely little box, I just like the lime green, really. This trick retails at $59.99. Now, I've said that I'm going to keep this really short and really sweet, so that's exactly what I'm going to do with the whole show. Would I buy this or go out of the way to buy this? Only if I really need to use it, if that makes any sense. If I need to make something vanish, like a coins or cards or something that, probably not coins, something that does not need to be magnetic. So if you want to make something vanish that's not magnetic, then this is probably a very good option for you. However, if you want to vanish certain coins and they are attracted to a magnet, then there might be better options. I prefer a sort of pull-out pull that has a magnet on for this purpose, compared to using something that has sticky stuff or whatever, if you know what I mean. That's what this is all about. It's a relaunch of the product that comes with a lot of the stuff that came with the older one, the higher end model, but now they've added it into a Pro one, and it just kind of seems like it's another revamp just to try and sell as many as you can. And inside it, don't get me wrong, it does what it says on the tin to a certain degree, but don't expect what you see on the trailer. I mean, there are going to be angles, there's going to be a lot of work for Instagram and all that. Yes, this could be fabulous, you know. You could go 100 times and get that perfect shot, making a bulldozer disappear, or something really, really big. However, in most cases, you're going to be careful how you use this. It's a pull that basically you can attach to anywhere. Quite simply, you always know where it is. It's hidden in your hand, and you can make things vanish. That's all I'm going to say. It does what it says on the tin, but I'm not a massive fan of a lot of sticky stuff. That sticky stuff is not going to become sticky forever. You've got to replace it. It comes with another different end that allows you to switch notes. So it's switching things in and switching things out as well. And similar one with dice, where he teaches you how to switch the dice and then straight away turn over your hands and your hands are clean. Now, normally with sleight of hand, you wouldn't be able to instantly turn your hands over at that exact moment. You'd have to do a move or use a top it or something to get rid of the extra dice. Excuse my sniffles, I have a bit of a cold. But would I go out my way to have this in my jacket for a walk around gig? And probably the answer is no. If I have something on stage that I need to vanish at a specific point and maybe retrieve again, and it works nicely with it, so let's say it's a small plastic object or a cookie or something unusual, not necessarily a cookie, but something plastic, something small, something like a spoon that needs to vanish, then maybe this item could do it very well. And I think, well, it will, no question. But you're going to have to put the time and the effort into practicing with whichever object it is. Same with the switches. And really think, is this something that I want to be having in my jacket, which basically it's going around here and it'll always be here in your jacket ready to go. But I have pockets, of course, in your suit with the lining. The things can tear quite easily, like they say on the video. So for me, I would more use it in this kind of a jacket, more of a sports jacket than a suit jacket. Now, it comes with a multitude of different things. I'm not going to show you them all, but it comes with a belt section, so you can easily steal it from around your belt area or attach it to your trousers and steal it from a location that you're used to and ready for. So it's always ready to go right here. Then when you let go, you can make sure that it stops at a specific point very, very easily. Now, after that, I can't help but think, I'm not showing you what I've got here, I'm just looking at it while I'm talking to you. They're injection molded gimmicks, so they're quite nicely made. And then the rest of it, if you don't know what pulls mean, I'm not going to say too much, but you're going to have to be wearing a jacket. That's the first thing. And it does come with straps, a waist strap, and nearly an hour's worth of video instruction. Now, the unit will continue, it's repeatable very quickly. It's easy to retrieve an object from it, but under disguise. You're going to have to be turning around or walking somewhere to be able to take this away. You couldn't just get rid of it, ready to use again immediately. So really, that is all I can say about this object, is that it's very expensive at £59.99, especially in England. I think it's too expensive for me and for what it actually is. But if you have a use for this and you really want to make something vanishing, yeah, it's going to do the job. It's going to do the job, but it's not right up there for me. Okay, but that is just me. Don't forget, you might absolutely love this, and I get for Instagram, for Twitter, for that sort of visual YouTube magic, this is a perfect tool. It's a great thing to make something vanish at the end of a routine and instantly be able to show your hands free. So for that, it will do the job, and I'm going to give it a rating out of 10. Quite simply, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. There we go, 6 out of 10 for Gecko, because I don't think it's a bad device, but I don't think it's something that I would carry with me every day. So there we go, can't get fairer than that, I think. Let me know what you think of Gecko if you got one yourself, or do you prefer, well, it's very different. You can't compare the Raven to this. The Raven is a different object, it's a magnet, and you're limited with that as well. This is for what the Raven cannot do, simple as that. So, let's move on to the next part of the show, and we're going to keep this all really super quick now, but the Out of the Blue, boom, is released right now, tonight, 8 PM, it is released. And believe it or not, although this video is almost live, it's shot 1 hour before, I shouldn't admit that, should I? This trick is released by myself, and let's cut to a trailer of this product now. So you've seen those videos on YouTube where magicians get reactions like this. It obviously and now you're probably thinking, how can I get those reactions in the real world, in real life? You know, without those camera cuts, the budget, paid actors. Well, those are real reactions from real people to my newest effect, Out of the Blue. Red card. So what exactly is Out of the Blue? Well, imagine this with me. You take a deck of cards that is half red and half blue, and you hand the blue cards to the spectator. You then show the red cards are all different, and you invite the spectator to select one. So the spectator selects a card. You close the deck, and instantly their card vanishes. You spread the cards face up on the table, and their card is nowhere to be found. Immediately you draw attention to the blue cards they've been holding on to the entire time. They themselves spread through the cards, and they find one single red back card in the middle. They turn over that card, and it is their chosen card. Okay, so there are lots of cuts and edits in that. That's not what I promised you. So here we go, Out of the Blue. No cuts, no edits, just real life magic. So basically, as a magician, we end up with loads of old decks of cards lying around.
Right.
And this is an old pack I found, literally, I mean, stacks of them. My girlfriend put this one. And because of that, I found a deck which was half red and half blue.
Okay.
So in fact, we're going to take the red cards out first. Okay, that's great. And notice how the blue cards are all flowing in the same direction. Can you do me a favour? Hold on to the blue cards for me. Put your other hand on top. Nice and safe. In a minute, I'm going to ask you to choose one of these cards, okay? So if you were to choose this card here, you could choose an 8 of clubs. You could choose this card here, you could pick a 3 of clubs. The choice is yours. In fact, can you do it? So you touch it, any card. That card there, I'm just going to hold it up and show it to you. Can you remember that? Just watch how quick this is. Instantly, your card vanishes. Now, literally, your card disappears completely from the pack. You see it anywhere. This trick is called out of the blue. Take off your hands slowly and go through the cards one at a time. And hopefully one card will stand out. What was your card?
9 of spades.
Turn it over.
Alright!
Boom!
No.
Class.
No.
Love it.
No.
Out of the blue. I've really missed doing that now. Because we're not doing that with regular trailers of other products, but because I own the rights to this music, I can definitely do that. I hope you enjoyed Out of the Blue. That last performance was absolutely real, as is every performance on the DVD, and those reactions are completely real as well. I'm proud to have invented a trick that is both very simple to perform, packs a strong punch and is usable by amateurs right through to professionals, and it is it's just super easy. So I'm really pleased with this, but I hope you will be too. It's on pre-sale and it's released in 1 week from now from your favourite magic shop around the world, and not just us. However, you can buy it at MagicWorld and the link is in the Show More section down below. Let's just say, for the price that you pay for it, it comes with 24 gimmicks, card gimmicks printed beautifully on bicycle stock, which you can use for many other tricks as well. You get different ideas and suggestions on the video, online video, for different routines you can do with this as well. So it's not just the one routine, and there's lots of pseudo hypnosis routines you could potentially do as well. So yeah, for me, it's a great little effect. For what you're getting, it's good value for money. And thanks again, I'm going to say this, to Vinny, the inventor of the experiment and many other things, who helps us on Blackpool all the time, and his Neo Magic. He helped come up with the final idea of switching it from using a red deck and a blue deck. Originally, it wasn't going to be coloured decks like that. So thanks again, Vinny, for that. And this is Out of the Blue. Hope you enjoy it. It's on pre-sale. If you've got any questions between now and when it's released, simply PM me, send me an email, do whatever. That's great. Now, finally, let's cut on to the Live Magic Studio. This is the Live Magic Studio. And this had its very first night of magic last Saturday. And let's just cut to a little tiny clip of this. So, the Live Magic Studio, what is it? It's this venue right now that you're in. It's a beautiful little venue, intimate. It only fits around 22 people inside it. So on Saturday, we opened up the doors and we were licensed. So at the front of the shop, we had wine and beer, and people came in and watched a show, a family-friendly show. So we had some kids there as well.
Amazing. Fantastic.
Honestly, it says really good.
Absolutely great.
Wonderful,
Really enjoyed that.
wonderful.
And we let them in through the secret door, and that leads them into the studio, which is a full-on, fully equipped studio with all the lights, all the sounds, everything you would expect, and a DJ desk to operate all the music from. And I performed a 45-minute show times 2. So when the first group had gone, and 2 rapturous applause, might I add, the second group came in and watched another show. So all I'm asking now is, well, first I'm telling you that the Live Magic Studio is officially open. So if you are a magician around the world wanting to perform somewhere, needing somewhere to film in Manchester, basically wanting to utilize this studio, then it is available for hire. And also we'd love you to come along and check it out and see if the facilities are good for you. We are going to have shortly a green screen that comes down and a white screen as well. Then we're going to do loads of different events over the next year. At the moment, we're focused on beginners magic lessons, but we are going to go into different lessons as well. So if you are a magician that would like to maybe teach magic or enjoy teaching magic and would like to come into the Live Magic Studio and give a course for people, then please do shoot me up and let me know if you're interested. So the Live Magic Studio is available for hire. It's a great little utility place, and that is what it's about. So please go to facebook.com/Live Magic Studio UK. So facebook.com/Live Magic Studio UK and click like to be notified of all the latest events, shows and things going on here at the Live Magic Studio. Now let's cut to the winner for last week's or the week before's blistering competition, and the winner was randomly selected by random.org with numbers, and we came down to the winner off YouTube this time, and the winner is Bryden23. So Bryden23, you are the winner of last week's show. You've got a blistering on your way. Just send me an email to contest@magicworld.co.uk and you will be in with a chance. Well, sorry, what am I on about? You'll be in with a chance. You have won blistering. Simple as that. And I'll post it out to you straight away. Finally, let's get to the competition for this week, and that is a giveaway of the Cherry Casinos. Woo! I love the Cherry Casinos. They're a beautiful deck of cards, and they are now, you've got a chance of winning. What do you need to do? Just the usual, click share. So share this video with somebody on Facebook or on YouTube, or both. If you share on both, you've got extra chance. Share everywhere you can and click subscribe to this channel. Now, the third thing you must do is click like on the Live Magic Studio website, Facebook page. So facebook.com/Live Magic Studio UK. Click like and the notify button because it's a brand new page. We're just launching it and we want to keep you all up to date with this wonderful little venture of the studio. So click like, share, and like Live Magic Studio UK on Facebook. And there we go. If you're not on Facebook, don't worry about the latter part, but if you are on Facebook, I will check. You need to go and like that page as well. And there we go. You'll be in with a chance either next week or the week after. We will announce the winner to the Cherry Casinos, which are a beautiful deck of cards. And very finally, next week, we'll be reviewing Jorge Blas. K-Caps Live presents Jorge Blas. So Jorge Blas. I'm pronouncing him completely. What did that say? That's terrible. Jorge Blas. Fantastic DVD as far as I've been told, and I am going to review it, watch it myself, and let you know my thoughts on it, as well as any other products that you would like reviewing. Just leave a comment down below, and I will do my best to review them in the next week's show. Have a fantastic week. I am James Anthony, or just Anthony from now on. Bye-bye.